Why do refrigeration compressors fail so often? Imagine a tiny engine working tirelessly inside your fridge or air conditioner, constantly compressing refrigerant vapor to keep things cool. It sounds simple, but this little machine faces many challenges that can cause it to break down. Refrigeration compressors are the heart of the cooling cycle. They take in low-pressure refrigerant vapor, squeeze it to a high-pressure state, and send it on its way to releases heat through condensation. This process relies on precise control of pressure, temperature, and flow, all governed by the principles of thermodynamics. One major reason compressors fail is overheating. When a compressor gets too hot, the lubricating oil inside breaks down, causing parts to wear faster or even seize. Overheating can happen if the system is dirty, like clogged condenser coils that trap heat, or if refrigerant levels are low. When refrigerant leaks out, the compressor has to work harder to maintain pressure, which raises its temperature. High discharge temperatures also come from improper compression ratios or electrical issues that cause excess heat inside the motor. Another common cause is refrigerant leaks. Refrigerant does not get used up but can escape over time. When levels drop, the compressor struggles to do its job, working harder and heating up more. Leaks can also let moisture or dirt into the system, damaging internal parts and leading to failure. Lubrication problems are also a big factor. Compressors need oil to keep moving parts smooth. If the oil migrates away or becomes contaminated, it can't do its job well. This leads to increased friction, overheating, and faster wear. Sometimes, rapid pressure changes inside the compressor cause oil to foam, reducing its ability to lubricate and causing internal damage. Liquid slugging is another issue. If liquid refrigerant enters the compressor instead of vapor, it can't be compressed properly. Liquids are incompressible, so they can cause pistons or valves to break or bend. This often happens when the system charge is incorrect or if refrigerant moves during off cycles due to faulty expansion devices. Electrical problems also play a role. Voltage spikes, unstable power, or motor winding failures can cause the compressor motor to overheat or stop suddenly. These electrical faults can be quick to damage the compressor if not caught early. Over time, mechanical wear takes its toll. Bearings, valves, and seals degrade with use, especially if maintenance is neglected. Worn parts can cause leaks, reduce efficiency, and eventually lead to failure. Environmental factors matter too. Outdoor units exposed to direct sunlight or poor airflow can overheat. Incorrect installation, like misaligned components or improper refrigerant flow, also stresses the compressor and shortens its life. To prevent these issues, regular maintenance is key. Cleaning coils, checking refrigerant levels, and ensuring proper lubrication help keep compressors running smoothly. Monitoring temperature and pressure can catch early signs of trouble. Using crankcase heaters prevents refrigerant migration during off cycles, protecting oil quality. Ensuring electrical supply stability and designing systems with good airflow and shading also make a difference. In essence, compressors fail often because they operate under tough conditions that demand perfect control of temperature, pressure, and lubrication. When these factors go out of balance, failure becomes more likely. Regular checks and proper system design are the best ways to keep these vital parts working longer and more reliably.